It's a beautiful. Into the box now, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Acuna, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. At the plate, Chris Davis, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Stepping in, number 13. One run. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the bleachers and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pedro Alvarez, who have come on as a pinch hitter.
Pedro Alvarez.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he got him swinging. Number 13 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Joey Gallo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call...
Threw it right past him. Jerry Spamiglia, the right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that's more than a mile high up into the rooftop area. In now, number 13 will get his first shot with the bat here. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, number 31. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Michael Conforto will get the call. Now here is he'll hit.
Michael Conforto.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Schwarber takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hernandez is there, and the side is...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here.
Leading on for the Spartans, center fielder, G. Gordon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. The relay. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesus Aguilar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. Aguilar brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. He gets to it and oh, he botched it. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares?
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeYoung. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Wagner is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Two balls and 2 strikes now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, number 13, and they'll need him to get something going here. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first down.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Al Albuquerque enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. On its tailor-made to short. 6-4. Back to first, a double play, and they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with the